Yo guys, what's going on? I am back with some more shiny hunting for a Lipard. Hype! Welcome to the stream, Muffins and Dice. How are you doing? Legend ZA, so questionable. And honestly, the most questionable part about it all is the fact that it's all going to be in Lumio City. We're not going to be able to leave Lumio City in the game. That is relatively disappointing, I'd say. Like, Lumio City is one city in all of Kalos. That is still weird to me. Also, like, with Legends Arceus, we went back in time. What's gonna happen here? You literally got a shiny Zygarde yesterday. Not even yesterday, my man. I got it today. This morning. Welcome, Nintendo. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a nice day. But is it the future, though? It didn't really look like the future to me. You're good, that's nice to hear. Also, I don't even know if the future would make sense. But I suppose, like, from the trailer, it did kind of look futuristic, but also not really. That's what I was, like, so confused about. But hey, I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yo, Pop, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Have you seen the trailer as well? I would imagine so. Just got a shiny Marini. A Marini from SOS. Wow, nice. Still is not comparable to what I got this morning, but that's pretty rare actually, right? I don't know how rare it is. I thought you would have been more excited seeing as you're Mr. X and Y. I am Mr. Shiny hunting in X and Y. The rest of the game honestly don't really care too much about. Not too rare. Yeah, it's like, is it? What is its encounter rate? I really just don't know. Also, wait, hold on. Hold on, did Pokemon Go just announce a new season? No, they didn't. Never mind. There's like a 50-50. Oh, I thought it was rarer than that. But I guess I was wrong. Wrong. Speaking is hard. The target will score slot. Well, that's interesting. I mean, why don't you fish for course 11 mask? Also, did you see TwitchCon is announced? Yeah, that was announced like a month ago. Okay, maybe not a month, but a couple of weeks ago. It's in Rotterdam. The tickets went on sale like 2 days ago or something, or yesterday, I don't remember. I wanted to see if I get my Marinis. Oh wait, so Marini was a nice bonus. It's not like, ah, Marini, I wasn't looking for that. I was like, oh, cool, Marini. You know, there's quite a difference. I don't know, how did I get my Marini? I think I got one Marini from Sword Shield random encounter. Bro, great joke. I think I got one Marini from Sword Shield and the other one from Scarlet Violet. And then I got Corsola from like XY fishing, I think. If you go, I could go. However, I'd just be back from my internship in Ireland. Nah, I'm not going, bro. I went to TwitchCon 2 years ago, and honestly, it was kind of boring. Not gonna lie. Definitely a waste of $60. Lost transport. Like, if there was some kind of Pokemon Go event surrounding it, sure. But I don't think there is going to be. Like, Comic-Con gets a Pokemon Go event, but TwitchCon doesn't. Now it's 75, which is... Jesus Christ. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm going then. What the freak? Why would I want to go there? Also, dude, we're finally getting Pokemon Z. We've had X and Y. Finally, Pokemon Z is coming. It's such a joke. Like, I saw this on Reddit, right? If you were a leaker a week ago and you said, oh, we're gonna get Pokemon Z and Mega Evolutions are coming back, Nobody would have believed you. Nobody would have believed you if you said that. But we're actually getting Pokemon Z with Mega Evolutions. It is just nuts. And I'm all for it. I still hope we get a Pokemon game in 2024. Like, 2 years ago we got BDSP in November, and then Legends Arceus in February. Now we're getting this game in 2025, so I'm hoping we still maybe get something this year, but I don't know. I was one of the only people guessing it'd be the new Kalos game. Yeah. Also, it would have been Johto 3, not Unova 3. We already had 2 Johto games. But yeah. I would have never guessed Kalos. I mean, in a way, it kind of makes sense. It is the oldest game that has the least amount of games about them, you know? Unova did already have 2 games. Kalos only had 1 game. That's a fair point. But it sounds so weird. Like, the weirdest part to me is the fact that we're not gonna leave Lumiose. How do you want an entire game to take place in just Lumiose City? Do you know how small Lumiose City is? Like, it's... Yes, they have announced that we're not gonna leave Lumiose City. It's not all of Kalos, it is just Lumiose. Which is... I find that very weird. Like, I feel like Detective Pikachu has more explorability than that. But, I don't know, maybe we're gonna get like a massive Lumiose or something? I don't know. But yeah, they said the entire game was gonna take place in Lumiose City. Now, to be fair, the announcement is about like a reconstruction of Lumiose City, right? That's kind of the lore. They're gonna reconstruct Lumiose City in the future, and then we're gonna play in it. I think something like that. So it's possible that Lumiose City just grows massively and includes like a bunch of other towns. It'd be the first game to do that though. Would it be? No. Spin-offs do that as well sometimes. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed by it. We got Pokemon TCG Pocket and Pokemon Legends AZ or ZA. That's it. That was the entire announcement. That was slightly like... Why not a spin-off? Why couldn't they have announced a spin-off? That was slightly disappointing. Like, I just skipped to the 8-minute mark, because... Oh wow, a Pokemon Go announcement. Oh wow, Pokemon Masters announcement. Pokemon Cafe announcement. Pokemon Unite announcement. Jesus freaking Christ. I predicted it, and I was so right. Lumiose is based on Paris, and I don't think Parisians ever leave Paris. Fair enough. Yeah, but I was like, okay, Pokemon Go announcement, I'm willing to listen to that. It was the most boring, goofy announcement ever. Then they were like, okay, Pokemon Cafe remakes, skip. Pokemon Masters, skip. Pokemon Unite, skip. Pokemon Sleep, skip. I just skipped through the video. That's the positive part of not watching it live, I guess, is the fact that I just could skip 8 minutes of the video. Now, Pokemon Pocket sounds weird. Yeah, but like the TCG Pocket was kind of cool. Sounds like a fun game. I don't understand why they would, and like TCG Live is what, half a year old and they're already releasing another TCG game? I don't see the point of that. So I don't know. Like how is TCG Pocket gonna be different from TCG Live? Couldn't they have just made TCG Live become TCG Pocket? I'm very confused about it. Because we can battle in it as well. Huh? I'm pretty sure the entire world can play Masters EX apart from the Netherlands and Belgium. I'm pretty sure everybody can play the game other than the Netherlands and Belgium. Right? Or is it actually only America? And then we're just different. Yeah, we have loot box laws here that prevent the existence of Pokemon Masters EX in our country. We're just built different. Yeah, because of the Netherlands and Belgium have very strict loot box laws, and Pokemon Master CX doesn't abide them, so they're not in our app store. That's literally it. I'm pretty sure I once created like a Canadian Apple ID or something to download Masters. I played it for a bit and then, I don't know. Why does the government suck this bad? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, again, Pokemon. I'm happy Pokemon Masters doesn't exist in our country. It's literally just a gacha game. It is just a gacha game, and like, it's not even a gacha game where you, like free to play is kind of fun. No, free to play is the game is a nightmare and unplayable. So honestly, I'm happy it's not available here because people really should not play that game. I also don't understand what's still relevant. You know what's still relevant? The hardcore players that spend like $1,000 a week a month on it. You know, they make money off of it, so that's why it stays relevant. That's why they keep updating it. But I don't know, man. Also, I've not started editing the freaking Pokemon Go videos yet, because new Fortnite update dropped today. Yippee! With like 1 billion new challenges. So yeah, I was doing that this afternoon instead of working on editing that video. I know I'm really good at procrastinating. ETs, what ETs? I'll go edit it after this stream though, which is probably a lie, because I'll probably play more Fortnite to do the challenges. Did you see what they did with Dino Dance? The emote? Wait, Dino Dance? The frick is Dino Dance? Oh, what the frick? Wait, what? Why did they just absolutely destroy it? I love that emote. That was such a fun emote. The frick did they do? Did they get like copyright struck or something? I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised. No, they also changed Pog at some point, which also made sense. Twitch just being weird. Twitch is weird. You know, that's just how it is. That's why I multi-stream on YouTube as well, because honestly, both platforms are not the greatest. Unicorn. I know that the face of the PogChamp emote did something bad, and they were like, we don't want to be connected with this anymore, and then they changed it. We now have 2 the exact same emotes. Interesting. I blame Jeff Bezos. I mean, if it weren't for Jeff Bezos, isn't Twitch like just losing money on everything? It's Komodo, Hype, and PogChamp. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm pretty sure when they, you know, removed the original PogChamp, then they did like, for like a month or so, they did like a new PogChamp every week or something. Is YouTube also bleeding money? I didn't know that one, but it honestly makes sense. They had a lot of people's Pogs, yeah. Yeah, I mean, kind of makes sense. Yo, John Smith. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We've done 6 Berlin encounters so far and 15 encounters. That means it'll probably take until we've been live for an hour if I want to reach a 40 chain. That Google and Amazon neither would exist. I mean, fair enough. You're doing good, John. That's good to hear, dude. I got shiny Zygarde this morning. Probably the hardest shiny to shiny hunt, other than like Gimme Goal. So I'm pretty happy. That was a very cool one to get this morning. No, I was not expecting that. Have you seen the Pokemon Presents, John? If so, what do you think about the new game? Honestly, the most exciting part is Furfrou. That is the most exciting part about Pokemon Legends ZA, is the Furfrou. Finally, no longer will Furfrou torture GTS in Pokemon Home. Finally, can we actually maybe get some decent traits in Pokemon Home? For now, I'm interested to see the new regionals. I don't really care too much about them. Furfrou finally won't be irrelevant. You know, there's actually one Pokemon I was very worried about. Like, I have a living dex in Pokemon Home with every Pokemon being my OT. Regional swap, well, that would be sick, and I feel like it would fit the game. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to get a complete living dex with all Pokemon my OT, and Furfrou is the biggest problem. Because, you know, I am not traveling to Japan just to get a Furfrou form. No thanks. But, I mean, I guess with the new game, I can get Furfrou forms that way, which is pretty cool. And that probably also means that I might do more Furfrou Pokeradar in the future. Because I'm 99% sure that when Legend CA releases, I'm not going to count shinies from that for my shiny living dex. So I'm going to have to find more Furfrou in this game and then send them to the new game. I suppose I could, but I like Pokeradar. Heartrim wasn't Poke, yeah, I know. And I swear to God, I changed one Furfrou trim to Heart, but apparently I did not and I missed it. So yeah, that was fun. Well, yeah, okay, that was my bad. But like, yeah, you know, there's some Furfrou trims that I can easily get, of course. But some Furfrou trims I'm not going to get, so... Why do you both have shiny Heart trim Furfrou? My shiny is the American one. And I'm not from America. I was there for like a week and I changed it to the American form. Also, you know, one thing I just realized? Pokemon Go is going to love Legends ZA with new forms of Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna be called Lumiosian forms or something like that. Because, you know, Kalos Tour is coming in 2 years, and Kalos is a very small region, but I guess we're gonna get a couple new Pokemon. If it was something like that, I would. Yeah. I don't know, is the entire region is... You know what? I wouldn't be super surprised if Lumio City just becomes all of Kalos. Like, Lumio City just spreads out and covers all of Kalos, and that's why we're not gonna leave Lumio City. It's because Lumio City is Kalos, and the new region is just going to be called Lumios or something. That wouldn't be super surprising. I'm hoping I can use living in the cities just like you. New Pokemon ain't even Kalos months already in Pogo? What do you mean with that, John? Like, there are... How many Kalos Pokemon are there currently? 68, I think, are there in Pokemon Go out of 72? No. There are 68 Kalos Pokemon in the game, and there are 4 missing, so yeah, 72. There are only 72 Pokemon. Honedge and, Volcanion. There we go. We're missing Volcanion. Typo. Yeah, we're missing Honedge and Volcanion. Those are the last 4. But yeah, it's very few. Also Skiddo if you don't have... I don't have Skiddo or Halucha. I'll probably get those during Kalos Tour, like some kind of GoFest before that. I found someone with Sinnoh who had Skiddos. Nice. I don't trade for my Pokedex entries though. I don't trade for Pokedex entries. So I'm missing Maractus, Skiddo, Gogoat, Halucha, and Comfey. Nobody cares about Volcanion. Yeah, I mean, honestly, probably true. Fair enough. Dude, I know somebody that has 20 shiny Skiddo, that if I wanted one, I could absolutely, you know, take one. But I don't. I don't trade for any dex entries of any kind. Everything that I got in Pokemon Go was all obtained by me. You know, but okay, the Lucky Dex entries, yeah, I trade for those, duh. I just found the right level core slot, but I ran from it, bruh. Why do you want your core slot to be a specific level? Is it for its moveset? What move would it have that you don't want it to have? You've only traded about 7 times. Oh, how many times have I traded in Pokemon Go? I can look that up. I have done 8,354 trades in Pokemon Go. And I almost have a complete Lucky Dex. I'm getting close. It doesn't recover. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. It is 1,500. Neither of you are close to Platinum Medal. The Platinum Medal is 7,500, right? 2,500. Never mind. Yeah, no, I have a list of Pokemon literally in a spreadsheet that I still need for the Lucky Dex. Here, let me have a look. I still need Lapras, Cyndaquil, Pichu, Pineco, Skarmory, Tyrogue, Nincada, Gorbis. I mean Maractus in quotation marks, because I don't have it at all yet. Mienfoo, Druddigon, Volibee, Skiddo and Hawlucha in quotation marks. Pancham, Rockruff, Comfey in quotation marks, Oranguru, Komala, Drampa, Turtonator, Cosmog, Runerigus, Zamazenta, Enamorus, Varoom, and Bombardier. I recently got 100 Lapras from Research Breakthrough. I only get Furfrou from Research Breakthrough, and honestly, it's the best Pokemon that isn't in Research Breakthrough at the moment, so I'm not even complaining. I don't really want lucky Pokemon, except shinies. I just want to complete the Lucky Dex, because like, I am like 23 Pokemon away from completing the Lucky Dex, so something like that, so that's pretty cool. I'm also only missing one 3-star, and that is Komala. After that, I've completed the 3-star decks other than regionals. Patcham and Volleyball props the easiest to get lucky. Out of that list... No? We got Cyndaquil. I've literally made a list. Like, if I meet somebody I can lucky trade with, this is the order of Pokemon I want to get. Zamazenta, Enamorus, so this is hardest to easiest. Zamazenta, Enamorus, Komala, Varoom. Where's 5? Tyrogue, Pichu, Sandile, Volibee, Pancham, Drampa. Where's 11? Bombardier, Turtonator, Druddigon. Where's 14? Rockruff, Mienfoo, Gorbis, Runerigus, Oranguru, Nincada, Lapras, Skarmory, Pineco, Cyndaquil. That's the order of luckies that I want if I get like lucky friends to trade with. You've completed no Pokedexes. I mean, the only completable Pokedexes are Kanto, Hoenn, and Johto, which I have all completed. You've only played for about 5 months. Yeah, no, then it makes sense. You just want them to release Shiny Sewaddle. Why do you like Sewaddle so much? Since when do you like Sewaddle so much? Open my gift so I can get you some of those luckies. God, I'm sorry. I invited you to, like, Pocket Yoga. You haven't even sent me a gift, bro. I have not opened gifts in, like, literal months. And you have not sent me one, either. What do you mean, open my gifts, bro? You don't send them. What am I supposed to do about that? I made a promise to myself to never transfer Sewaddle until I've... Ooh. I mean, if you don't catch him, it's fine. I have sent you a gift. Have you now? Ah, he has. Now he has. Got 125. Oof. I do catch them. I hope your storage will survive that. You want shiny catch Scatterbuckle release, but it ain't gonna happen. I mean, it will happen within 2 years. I think probably somewhere next summer. Not next summer, next year summer. Something like that. I'm expecting shiny Scatterbug. But within 2 years, so it's not too far away. I still can't believe how we have Like, we're missing 0 Pokemon from Unova, we're missing 2 Pokemon from Kalos, and we're still missing 3 Pokemon from from Sinnoh. That is still, like, impressive, bro. For Pogo, yeah, within 2 years we'll have all Kalos shinies in Pokemon Go. Just like, by next year, this time we'll have all the Unova shinies in Pokemon Go. So, Swaddle, honestly, Pup, Swaddle is like so similar to something like Joltik. I wouldn't be surprised if that's coming for GoFest this year. We're not missing Unova, we're not missing anything from Unova. We have full Unova, I said that. 0 from Unova, 2 from Kalos, and 3 from Sinnoh. It's kind of stupid. Hey, welcome back, Muffins. You were here earlier already, right? Yeah, you were. Before you couldn't finish Unova. I said... Oh! Oh, yeah, I did say that. I said you could only finish Hoenn, Johto, and Sinnoh, and Kanto. But yeah, you're right. You can actually also finish Unova. I don't have that, though, because I have not gone to South America for Yamask. Shiny Meloetta when? That's not gonna happen. Like, I think by next year, this time, we'll have all Unova shinies apart from Victini, Keldeo, and Meloetta. And hopefully, one of those is going to be in, we're gonna actually be able to get one of those. You know, Yamask is just Halloween. Yamask is seasonal, yes. Nowadays, all Pokemon are seasonal. I'm pretty sure right now there are some Pokemon just straight up don't spawn, and Yamask isn't the only one. Pause music, let's go. I mean, I wouldn't be super surprised if, for Unova 2 next year, we're for the first time going to see Shiny Victini's release. I wouldn't be 100% surprised. Slightly surprised, you know, but I don't know. They haven't released the Unova Mythicals for almost 12 years. I mean, I don't know what you mean by that, because the Unova Mythicals, you can get them, but just not shiny. I guess a shiny Victini from Unova Tour. Yeah, but like, I don't know, the thing is, while Niantic probably wants to do shiny Victini, if the Pokemon company says no, then they can't do it. I don't know. They released shiny Genesect like 2 years ago, but the other 3 are still unobtainable. True. It's cool to see there's the one being like, the thumbnail is misleading. Ah, what? Why would the thumbnail be misleading? The thumbnail is literally a shiny Liepard, which is what I'm hunting right now. What? Huh? You still want shiny Genesect that's been avoiding me? I have 3 out of 4 shiny Genesect. Oh, Genesect did have the movie event as well. I completely forget. I always forget that its shiny was released then and not in Pokemon Go. I always forget. Yeah, I don't know. I have done a ton of Genesect raids, you know, that's the reason I have got 3 of them. Means Hexen dies Mario? It shouldn't be though. No, it's not. Wait, hold on. Let me look at my own YouTube channel real quickly. But I'm pretty sure it's the other thumbnail. I mean, maybe you just, yeah. If I go to my own YouTube page, I can see the shiny link thumbnail. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. My final bug for my box shiny living decks. Ah, because it's the only way to shiny on Genesect, right? Interesting. If I had an extra one, I would have traded you one, but I don't. I'm weird, I know. I want my own OT, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. The only way to get a Genesect with your OT is Pokemon Go, right? I'm pretty sure there's no other way to get Genesect with your OT. I did finally get Zarude with my own OT. Can you not trade Mythicals and Friend Trades? No, you can't. Still weird to me, but yeah. But I mean, Genesect is in... Why would you need 2 Genesect? But Genesect is in either Sword Shield or Scarlet Violet, right? So we could trade there, at least, I think. I don't know. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not counting Pokemon Go from a shiny living deck, so Genesect is just unobtainable in my eyes. No mythicals beside Melton and Metal and Pogo can be traded. Yeah. You can't trade any mythicals, you can't trade Zygarde, but you can trade Melton and Metal. It's really weird. Like, I don't understand. Look, the fact that you want to lock some Pokemon from being traded, like Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Zygarde, you know, they're supposed to be rare, I get it. But why lock Genesect, Deoxys, and Darkrai? Makes no sense. You've counted Mew, Celebi, Deoxys, Melton, and Metal. But technically... Well, first of all, Celebi can just be hunted in Crystal. I don't know what you're on about, but Celebi... No. But Deoxys and Mew I kind of understand, but they can be hunted. You don't have Crystal. Well, that doesn't mean it's unobtainable. That means you can't be bothered to spend money on it, which is fair enough. But it's not unobtainable. I said it was for me. I mean, again, you can just, you know, buy it and shiny hunt it. It's a lot of money, probably. Especially with the eShop closing, but it's unobtainable. I mean, it is. Just buy a DS that has the game pre-installed. And you can definitely... It's not the hardest one to get, I don't think. But yeah, I mean, I understand it, but also not really. I don't get why you can't trade Shadows, though. Every one of them can be hunted, besides Jirachi. You can shiny on Jirachi as well in the main games. You can shiny hunt every single generation 1 through 4 mon. I don't need a 50S. Yeah, I understand. The reason you can't trade... Shadows used to be tradable, but... Lucky Shadows literally have like, what, a 90% chance of being 100% purified. Like, Shadows are already broken. Shadows are already broken, and if you could actually trade them and Lucky trade them, they would be just rampaging everywhere. So it makes sense. You used to be able to trade them in the past for like a month or so after their release, and then never again. That was back when Shadows weren't even stronger. Shadows were weaker back then when you could trade them. Then eventually they made Shadows stronger and also untradeable. But yeah, you can shiny hunt Mew in either Red and Blue Trainer Fly Glitch or Generation 3 with the, well, event item. Yeah, but you can remove Frustration every 2 months, so that's not even impressive. Shadows made to cost more candy Stardust, being Lucky cost less Stardust. Yeah. Yeah, no, Lucky Shadows just doesn't make sense. There are some people that have a Lucky Shadow, but like, again, it's very rare. Yeah, you can shiny on Celebi in Pokemon Crystal Virtual Console. You can shiny on Jirachi with either the Pokemon TV or the Pokemon Channel or the Pokemon Colosseum bonus disc or something like that. You can shiny on Deoxys the same way like Mew. You can get like an event item for Dungeon 3. Well, Phione is very easily huntable. Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus were all huntable in BDSP, are also all huntable in DPPT. Diamond and Pearl actually, not Platinum. And Manaphy is of course huntable with the Ranger Egg. Manaphy is not Platinum, Manaphy is Ranger. Manaphy can be shiny hunted in all of Gen 4. It's not bound to a specific game. Shiny Shadow Skorupi, Shiny Nimble. Wait, there's also some other Pokemon that are rare. Shiny Shadow Skorupi. Shiny Shadow doesn't even exist? Shiny Shadow Skorupi? Or was it like an oopsie? Ah. Also, is Shiny Nimble rare? Isn't it just a shiny that you can get in the game? You get the egg in Platinum. You can get the egg in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, All Source, or Soul Silver. It's not bound to Platinum. Was Nimble an accident? I thought that was on purpose. And I mean, of course, the rare shiny of them all. Original Detective Hat Pikachu. There are like 6 in the world that have it. Because of how quickly they turn it off. Or GoFest Shiny Abra, also kind of rare. I didn't know Nimble was... I am still clicking on all Nimble I see, because I thought the shiny was just released. Wait, is it actually not? Because then I can stop clicking on them. I've seen so many people get shiny Nimble, though. Wild Clefairy from then? I don't remember that one, but... Surprised Niantic didn't get rid of the Pikas? I mean, yeah, that is kind of surprising. They definitely would be the type of company to just remove them and, like, compensate you with something else. I didn't know that. I didn't know Clefairy. I knew Abra, but I didn't know Clefairy. That's very interesting. But, I mean, nobody's gonna look at the date. Right? Also, shiny sticker Ponyta. Incredibly rare as well. That was actually nuts, how rare that was. Like, I got 2 shiny sticker Ponyta. Because, you know, I have a Ponyta and a Rapidash. But that thing was rare. Shiny what Ponyta? Sticker Ponyta. You know how every Pokemon has a costume? Well, at some point, they did a Team Mystic event where they released a Lapras with a sticker. Then they did a Team Valor event where they released a Ponyta with a sticker. And then they released a Team Instinct event with an Elekid with a sticker. I met someone with Sinnoh that had both shiny Rotom and Armband Elekid. Jesus. Rotom is also just stupid. You get 1 per account, but like, at least Rotom had boosted shiny odds. I still feel incredibly dumb for not getting it on more accounts. I only got it on 1 account. Yeah, that's my bad. Elekid is the lamest shiny ever. No, there are worse ones. Okay, are there? There probably are. I don't know if you have heard of Mini or Shell form. That is literally not a difference. To be fair, if you go back and watch like my Elekid shiny reaction, I did not notice it was a shiny until it sparkled. Do you have the fish for Corsola? Very interesting. Have you seen shiny Elekid? I have seen every single shiny, period, but I have caught every single shiny from generation 1 through 4, so yeah. Definitely got Elekid. You've gone through 8 casts and no encounter 9. Bruh. That's dumb. Gengar has more detail as it's shiny than Elekid. Yeah, I don't know. Gengar is also not that great. I don't know, I think I got both Gengar and Elekid from SOSing. 10 was Pearl, we love pearls. I mean, you can, Suction Cup still works in Gen 7, right? Suction Cups or Sticky Hold still guarantees a fishing encounter? I think. Right? So, I mean, you could, you know, lead with that. I'm using pressure for guaranteed max level. I was gonna say, but surely there's a Pokemon that has pressure and suction cups, but At least Mega Gengar is one of the best shinies ever. Yeah, look, Gengar and Garchomp have horrible shinies, but Mega Gengar and Mega Garchomp have really nice shinies. Like, you know, can't even complain. Dude, how sick would it be if we got Mega Haxorus for Pokemon ZA? I'm just gonna call Pokemon Z. It's Pokemon Z. Also, what is the official name of the game? Is it Pokemon ZA or is it Pokemon ZA? I think it's ZA, right? Pokemon your mom. Right. How funny would it be though if they called the game Pokemon ZA and something like Yanma is not going to be available, making there no Pokemon with a Y in the game? Pokemon where you are your mom. Apparently Mega Flygon is going to exist. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Veltal, oh yeah, never mind, you got a point there. Ah, I am pretty stupid. I mean, Yanma's an XY, so why not? Yeah, I very much doubt Yungoos. Actually, Yungoos could fit in the game, maybe. I don't know. Also, like, John, I love how you put ZA or ZA in the chat, but it doesn't tell me whether that's a Z or a Z. Unless you're telling me it's Pokemon Za. Which also, we should call it Pokemon Za. Origin of Veltal and Origin Xerneas. We already have Origin of Veltal and Origin Xerneas. There are a tree and an egg. So no, we will not be getting those. Almost guaranteed. It's Pokemon Za. I don't really know what to expect in terms of Xerneas and a Veltal. Especially since it's going to be in the future, right? Maybe we're gonna get like Zygarde's 200% form? That'd be kind of funny. Oh, that would be funny. Also, like, I don't know. You know, Arceus made sense as a Pokemon game since it's literally the god of Pokemon. He pulls you from the present into the past. How is Pokemon ZA? Like, how is the lore gonna be? Why are we in the future all of a sudden? I also don't know if it's future. If it's not future, then why? But like, the thing is, it's called Legends. So we're going to live through legends, supposedly. Just like we did in Legends Arceus. We went to the past, we experienced the legends of the Kalos tales. Right? So why would it be called Legends? How is it level 11? Oh, Bob gets scammed. Sounds like it is the past. But the thing is, from the trailer that we have seen, it absolutely does not look like the past. Also then, like, my theory was, as we're not gonna leave Lumiose City, what are they gonna do? They're just gonna make Lumiose City spend like almost the entire Kalos region, you know? But that was, honestly, what if it's like similar to Rome? Rome now is a city, used to be a massive country. The same could have been for Lumiose. Lumiose could have been the entire country until, you know, just eventually small down into a city. That is not impossible. How do you know in leaving the city? They tweeted that. They tweeted the entire game would take place in Lumiose. 50-50 max level, oof. Oof. Yeah, they did tweet that the game was gonna be fully in Lumiose City. But again, if Lumiose City just spans the entire Kalos region, like, I don't care that's fully in Lumiose. If Lumiose is all of Kalos in the past, then sure. I don't care. You know? Or in the future. So, like, you know, we don't have to be too negative about it yet. Also, based on the trailer, it can't be in the past, because the electricity from the Eiffel Tower would not have existed in the past. At the same time, that does sound kind of mid. It did to me as well, but not, like, if you think about it, what if Lumiose is just all of Kalos? But it's just called Lumiose in the future or in the past. You know? Then it's also all of a sudden not that bad anymore. Yo, Pokemaster Dan, can you see my shiny Zygarde? Shh. It will be on YouTube tomorrow evening. I can't really show it right now, because I'm, you know, in the middle of a Pokéradar chain. If it's just staying in Lumiose, that could be it, yeah. Pokemon Legends games are cool. I mean, Legends Arceus was a really sick and unique game, for sure. I don't know what to expect from this game, though. I really don't know. I do not know. 4,600 for Darkrai. Oof. In BDSP, I'm assuming, right? This is just barely over odds. That's the sad part. Like, you think, oh, I've been in this for so long. It's barely over odds. And that's why I shiny hunted it in Gen 4, cause frick doing it in that game. No thanks. What was that lag spike? It makes me think of Shaman. How long did your Shaman take? Maybe Pokemon's taking tips from Pal World? I don't know. I don't think so. I think, first of all, ZA has been in the mix way... 20,000. Holy crap, pop. ZA was in the makes way before Pal World existed, so I don't know. Like you can catch Pokemon when not in battle, it's cool. I mean, yeah. I honestly don't know why they didn't bring that back for Scarlet Violet. That was kind of weird. Because that just makes sense. You see them do that in the anime all the time. I don't know why it's not a thing. Aliens, or in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I wasn't like the biggest Legends Arceus fan. Like the story was insane, but the gameplay I think personally was kind of mid, kind of clunky. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I still think it's a cool game, but I wasn't like, I enjoyed it for sure, but like, I don't know. I remember when ZA was released, all the PW fans spamming Pal World in the chat. Oh, I wasn't in live chat. I had to watch it after I got home from school. I muted Discord and WhatsApp and everything so I wouldn't get spoilers. And then of course the moment I opened up YouTube to watch it, I like my entire recommended section on the side was my entire recommendation was all Pokemon Legends ZA, and I was like, well, okay, that's the new game, sure. That was kind of a spoiler, but nah, it is what it is. Nah, they're not copying off of Pal World. First of all, this game has been in the maze for like at least 3 years now. So I don't think that's the case. Also, I mean, if Pal World copies Pokemon, then why can't Pokemon copy Pal World? Just saying. How are we gonna call this game? Like I said, I think the community is gonna settle on Pokemon Z. I honestly think that's genuinely just going to be it. Just Pokemon Z, or maybe Pokemon Legends Z. I don't think anybody cares about the A. What's the stream about? Well, welcome to the stream, Marsha. This stream is all about shiny hunting, which it is most of the time. Currently looking for a shiny Liepard. No way, already got Zygarde. Dude, 19 encounters for shiny Zygarde. I don't believe it, but I did actually get it. Also, the reason I didn't stream on YouTube this morning is because YouTube didn't work this morning. I couldn't do anything on YouTube this morning. So that's why I streamed solely on Twitch. I would have double streamed, and I would have gotten the Zygarde on YouTube, but literally YouTube didn't work this morning, which is really concerning. Somebody already made a video titled 20 Things You Missed. Yeah, I know. I saw that as well. But I mean, look. Fair enough. That person is just trying to make a living out of YouTube, you know. I respect the hustle. What shiny do you have? I have 906 different shinies right now. If you want, I can put a link. I should put a link in my description of my shiny checklist. That is something I really should do. I think currently my description has like Twitch, Twitter, and Discord, but I... Bro, check your YouTube thumbnail. It is a shiny hunting thumbnail. I have checked it 20 times. Bro. My thumbnail is correct. You might just need to refresh. But I've checked multiple times that my thumbnail is the shiny hunting thumbnail and not the speedrunning thumbnail, bro. I swear to God. Like, I literally... If I just go into like YouTube Studio where I'm live streaming from right now, I go click on edit, and I go to the thumbnail, it is a Liepard. There's just a Liepard and my face and this route. Bro, I even went to my own page on Chrome, and it still said that it was a Liepard thumbnail. You saw a Zygarde thumbnail? How did you see a Zygarde thumbnail? That was like... Was that yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday morning. What the frick? No, it's not. Like, maybe... What if you refresh? Like, I don't know. 20 things you missed in Pokemon Direct number 14. They announced party had Kanto starters in the bottom corner for 3 frames. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. That's a cool event though. I'm currently playing Pokemon Y. It was fine for Pop. I don't know. Like, literally, I can't do anything about it. Like, in my YouTube studio, it's displaying the correct thumbnail. So, I don't know. I mean, sure. 5 minutes before I started the stream, the thumbnail was still the speedrunning thumbnail. But I don't know. Yo, welcome to stream, Derpy. How are you? Have you pressed publish? Yes. If I hadn't pressed publish, then the title... What does your title say, Muffins? And Dice, what does your title say? Because I updated the title and the thumbnail at the exact same time. I forgot the online for 3DS shut down in 2 months. Less than 2. 400 plushies on the bottom tile. So there's just the shelves there. Usually I'm at a different scene where there are more shelves visible. I don't know, I have those plushies IRL and I thought I'd just put them there. Yeah, dude, Zygarde is still nuts to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I updated the title and the thumbnail at the same time, so it's weird that you see the new title but not the new thumbnail. You're excited, Derpy boy, understandable. It sounds like a cool game, Pokemon Z. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I am a walnut, alright? Let me refresh again. I don't know if refreshing is gonna work. Maybe YouTube is just bugged. I don't know. I could also take the last few shiny legendaries and the Ultra Moon. John? Pokemon Bank servers are not shutting down in 2 months. We don't know when Pokemon Bank is the only online service that's staying up after the rest of the servers shut down. We don't know when Pokemon Bank is shutting down. We don't have to hurry for that necessarily. You've been too focused on expanding your Shiny Necrozma collection. Why do you have a Shiny Necrozma collection, if I may ask? Still same. I don't know, like, it's literally out of my control. Some people are seeing the right thumbnail, some people are seeing the wrong thumbnail. It's nothing I can do about it. You can't trade in 2 months? Not online. You can still trade with, like, your other DS. Plus, there are probably going to be fan servers for trading. So I think I like Necrozma, fair enough. What do you think of Palworld? I have never played it, so I don't really have an opinion on it. Looks fun. That's it. YouTube is weird. You got 12 Necrozma or 12 shiny Necrozma? Because if it's shiny, then what have you been doing? Why? I don't even have one. Shiny, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna shiny on shiny Necrozma. Should I sub? Of course you should sub. It's free. Just hit that subscribe button and like the video. Ugh. Ooh, it makes me cringe. Do I ever ask for that? I think I say it in my outro on YouTube videos. I don't even remember. Stop Scrimble. No, I don't think I will. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate it. I wanted to, oh yeah, shiny Necrozma. I'm gonna start shiny hunting Tapu Fini like tomorrow. And then after Tapu Fini will come Solgaleo, Lunala, and Necrozma. Whichever one appears first, I'll hunt first, I guess. I will no unsubscribe from the Hexalar channel. No, don't do it. I still have to do Pokeraider Hunt and XY eventually. I mean, why? You don't have to. It's a hard method. It's the hardest shiny hunting method, I think. It is pretty hard. But I find it really fun as well. But it's ad revenue. I'm not even monetized on YouTube. So I don't even get money from YouTube. It's funny how, like, I have gotten more videos demonetized than or copyrighted or whatever, than I've gotten dollars from YouTube. Let's pretend so we get subs. Just for the sake of doing it, I understand. I also wanted to shiny on something in black and white, just for the sake of having shiny on something in black and white. And I got a Petrat in the pit up out of it. And my Yveltal's out of moves. The next shiny set I got the most of is Zygarde and Ultra Moon. You got Zygarde, but they are hacked. Cheated, so I don't know. What do you think of Pokemon Horizon? I never watched it, because I'm still waiting for the final season of Sword and Shield to be on Netflix. Before I can watch Horizon. Horizon is also not on Netflix. Like, I can't watch it. What do you want me to do? White Shiny Dream Team Quest. If they announced Master Journeys is on Netflix, the first 2 seasons of Sword Shield are on Netflix, the third one isn't. I don't know why, but it's just annoying. You can watch online anime. I don't watch on like weird sketchy websites. I don't like it. Oh, they're all traded. They're all events. I mean, fair enough. Are the Zygarde... Was there an event for Shining a Crossma at some point? I don't even remember. Dude, Yveltal is still out of moves, bro. Just the website is free, yeah, but it's still illegal, so I'm still not gonna... Bro, I'll just watch it when it becomes available. I have no rush with watching it. They all are? They all are? Wait, since when? Last time I checked, the 3rd season wasn't on Netflix. It's very much not legal, Masha. I can tell you that much. It won't get you in trouble. It's legal for you, but it's not legal for the website. A couple months back? Really? Alright, maybe I'll check it out then. A Chinese event and an English event in Crossma. Ah. Like, I don't know. I don't collect shinies from events. I sincerely do not care. Piracy is pretty base though. Fair enough. I mean, if you watch a movie or something on like 123 movies or something, you know, on such a sketchy website, is that piracy? Because you're not downloading anything. The final battle gets pretty boring. Yeah, but I don't care. Ash became a Pokemon master. It sounds like a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, that is piracy. Ah, okay. Well, then it's actually illegal to even watch it on that website. But I don't care. I have watched... I think it was Sun and Moon on a weird website at some point until it all became available on like Netflix and Pokemon TV. Bro, Pop, don't spoil it. That's no fun. If you eat an entire meal in the supermarket, is that stealing? Because you didn't take it home? I mean, as long as you stay in the supermarket and you poop it out in the supermarket, no, it's not stealing. I don't think so. You'd have expected it. I mean, that's true. All over again. Yeah, fair enough. If you're watching something pirated, then no, but I don't advise watching on pirated side, yeah. Why has this thing... Bro, Botomish as well? Bro, I changed the thumbnail! I don't know why YouTube didn't change the thumbnail for some people, but it did change it for others. It's not supposed to have a thumbnail, and on my screen it doesn't. But apparently on some people's screen it does have the thumbnail from yesterday. I don't know why. I don't know why. Change it again? Can I change it again? I don't even know if YouTube will let me change it again. I can try. There, I changed it again. Apparently YouTube does allow me to do that, but like, I don't know, maybe everybody refresh now, see if it changed. I doubt it changed. I think it's just something weird with YouTube. To be fair, this morning I couldn't stream on YouTube because YouTube wasn't working, so I think YouTube is actually having some issues in general today. Like, I literally couldn't stream on YouTube this morning, it just wouldn't let me. So I think YouTube is just having issues today. I think that might just be the issue. Wonder why Cosmo and Cosmog are shiny locked. Yeah, it's weird. They should have not been shiny locked in Sword Shield. Still the same. The stroke that you're having right now, Pop. What the frick? Yeah, I changed the thumbnail again. Again, YouTube is just not working today. I don't know why not. T in YouTube stands for stroke. Right, that's definitely a sentence of all time. Again, for me the thumbnail works normally. Like, not in YouTube Studio alone, but even when I go to, like, my personal account and I go to, like, the Haxler channel, it says the change tunnel as well. I don't know. There we go, we're on a 40 chain. The Hex and Haxler stands for smart. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Bro, okay. Well, this is the last life part I need to KO, so we can just swap the pitch up one last time. Also, has Shiny Coal Smog ever been distributed in an event? Now it's free? Wait, what is free? I don't even know. Alright, alright, we're on a 40 chain. Let's try not to mess it up. Bro, that is the second time I've gotten fast music on a 40 chain. Brother. What the freak? Alright. Let me actually look up where I want to shiny hunt, because I don't know. Poke Radar XY document, hold on. I need to know what patch I need to do the resets from. Let me go to the Pokemon route analysis. This is route 15. That patch. Okay. You still need Hydreigon? No, I have Hydreigon. You don't need shiny Pangoro. Cosmog has never been in an event. I got a shiny lock removed. File set up to hunt it eventually. I'm just not gonna hunt it until it hopefully at some point becomes available. Remove all the locks. Yeah, I don't know why they started shiny locking in the first place. Kind of lame. Really? Right. I found out there's a 1% flying spot Hydreigon you can get on Victory Road. Sounds fun. Good luck hunting that. Ain't no way I'm doing that. I got my dino line entirely from Scarlet Violet. I don't know. That's honestly the worst part about Pokemon Black and White. Is the shiny looks that they introduced in that game. That was kind of sad. Other than that, though, great games. You also got my dinos too from Roaring Moon. Yeah. That I also got a shiny Zweilous during Roaring Moon, which I think was the first one off the line actually that I got. Scarlet Violet are trash games, but great for shinies. I don't even think they're trash games. The storyline was not that bad with Area Zero. The graphics are terrible. You can't deny that. I even can't defend that. I actually kind of like Scarlet Violet not too badly. How do you have shiny Pangoro in Sword Shield? I don't even have a shiny Pangoro. But I mean, you can, you know, just shiny hunt it. Is it even available in Sword Shield? I don't know, probably. Scarlet Violet is definitely better than BDSP, yeah, for sure. I don't know. I personally think Scarlet Violet is a better game than Sword Shield, and that's my opinion. And I know a lot of people do not share that opinion, but I think Scarlet Violet are better than Sword Shield. The storyline is 100% better. You can't fight with me on that one. Shiny hunting, better. You can't fight that. The quality is trash, admittedly, but I was hatching eggs on Sword Shield for, I believe, Omanite, and I got a random shiny Pangoro from the strong spawn. What? You also have Pangoro in my Ultra Moon party, nice. I'll probably SOS for Pangoro eventually. Scarlet Violet is worse than Sword Shield now? I thought everyone hated Sword Shield. No, I don't know, apparently not. My friend's favorite generation is 6. There's nothing wrong with Gen 6. Gen 6 is a very solid generation in my opinion. I mean, Pop, I don't really care. I have Pancham already. I just need Pangoro, so I'll take it. You also shiny Pangoro and Sword Shields. What are you on about shiny Pangoro and Sword Shield, bro? Him, LDC, I don't care. Tell me if Johto or Gen 5 Unova. Nah, it didn't happen. I'm still kind of hoping we're gonna get a game this year, but maybe not. I don't know. It's also in DAs? Really? I mean, I've done 19 full DAs for Zygarde. I've not seen a Pangoro, to be honest. I don't know. Ooh, Pokemon Legends ZA. I just don't really have a shiny Pangoro. Does anybody in this chat have a shiny well, Pop has a shiny Pangoro. Not many people have shiny Pangoro, I don't know. It's one of the 71 shinies I still need. Here's shiny Pangoro. I'll hunt it eventually, though. It's such a weird evolution method as well. You have to. Also, I don't have it in Pokemon Go yet either, even though it's pretty like, I'm surprised that I don't have it yet, honestly. Also, Bulbasaur spawned in my house. Could have been a shiny, you know. Always gotta check them out. Let's go shiny Pangoro is mid. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's that bad even, compared to some others. They go 4 and 11 shinies for almost 50%. They're nice. And that's not bad. Honestly, I think about a year ago I might have been around that number. I really don't know. Do you think Legends ZA is going to be a more traditional game or more open world one? Oh, 100% open world one. It's going to be similar to Legends Arceus, I would assume. Sure, we're going to have different mechanics. Like, we're not going to have, like, alpha Pokemon and it's not totems. I don't remember what they're called. Like, it's going to be different for sure, but it's still going to be similar and definitely open world, I think. It's gonna be city only. Yeah, but it's still gonna be a massive open world city, I would imagine. I would get more AZ lore. That would be sick. Yeah, that would be sick. More AZ lore. That is something they could definitely do more about. We're not gonna be crafting Pokeball in the sci-fi city. I don't think so. Maybe we are though. More futuristic Pokeballs. Craft them from the metal that we just found laying on the ground. Dude, imagine like a cyberpunk-esque Lumio City, that'd be cool though. I don't know, I'm going to write fanfiction about it. I definitely think we're gonna see AZ in ZA. It's literally its name reversed. You start off as a homeless orphan. I think it's gonna start... How would it start off? Like, Legends Arceus starts off with Arceus pulling you back in time. What, is Zygarde's... Like, in the future, we found a time machine, and Zygarde used a time machine to pull you out of your timeline into the future? I don't know. If it's Cyberpunk-esque, then will be as buggy. Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, regardless, it's going to be buggy. We know that from Pokemon now. Also, the thing is, they have announced this game over a year in advance, probably, so they might actually, you know, work on the game and release it as a fully released game instead of a unfinished game. I don't care if the game is glitchy, I'm taking my notes on the lore right then and there. As AZ is on his knees and Fluidity comes in his hands, Fluidity says, I know you're... What the frick, Muffin? I'm mostly excited about the Mega Evos. Yeah. You hope Primal version comes back? I mean, I think we're gonna get all the old Megas plus new ones. I hope. I was gonna say Churro and Ursada, and people are gonna lose their mind. Oh my gosh, Scarlet Easter egg. The thing is, assuming it's gonna be a future game, I don't think we're gonna see Sada. We might see Churro though. Wait, what if it takes place in that alternate future timeline where Churro time traveled to? That'd be kind of funny. Most likely because it's still in the IDs phase and they were embarrassed to show off the game after Pelor's release. Yeah. Honestly, that's a smart move from Pokemon. If that's the case. What's the Arceus equivalent of Pokemon Z? Hoopa? Yo, yeah, absolutely. Pokemon Hoopa just shows up a ring, you step through it, and you're in this world all of a sudden. 100%. I didn't even think about that. That makes no sense. If they were embarrassed, they would have released it a few weeks. Huh? If they were embarrassed, they would have released it a few weeks after Palworld. Bro, the game is not finished. If they would have released it a few weeks after Palworld, I think Pokemon would have just crashed. The game would have been so incredibly unfinished. The Pokemon... Everybody would be like, oh yeah, Palworld is a million times better than Pokemon. What? If they were released it, Pokemon would legit lose everything. Yeah. If they were to release it now, it would be the biggest buggy, glitchy mess ever. I mean, the trailer. Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon is not scared of Pal World, and it shouldn't be. Like, Pokemon is Pokemon, and nobody's gonna... Like, there are a couple of people that might leave it for Pal World, but I don't know. Pokemon null dereference exception? What the frick? Pal World really shows the possibility that Scarlet Violet could have had. Yeah, Scarlet Violet is a crappy mess. In terms of, like, quality. Storyline, again, I think storyline was amazing. Voice acting would have been cool. Dereference, people will suffer on developers when a game gets rushed. Yeah. And that's why they announced it to be in 2025. It could literally be a year and a half away. 7 years is, Palworld is already better than the last 7 years of games. It's also uncomparable though. First of all, one thing you have to keep in mind, Palworld is not a children's game, so they have like guns and other violence in it. Second of all, Palworld is a PC game. And the Switch, which Pokemon has to use, is nowhere nearly as strong as a PC. Those are two things you really have to keep in mind. Palworld was announced in 2019. I didn't even know that. Everything on the Switch was very much underwhelming. Yeah, I mean, hopefully soon we're gonna get, you know, a Nintendo Direct and we're gonna get an announcement about the Switch 2 or something. That'd be cool. Right. Yeah, again, Palworld is definitely different from Pokemon. You can compare it slightly, but like you also have to keep in mind that Palworld or Pokemon is a game for children on the Switch, so, you know. Back then it was like a big meme. Pokemon Sword is more nostalgic to me than Pokemon X. I don't know. Again, I'm not a Sword Shield fan because they didn't have a shiny hunting method. I played Pokemon Sword Shield for a little bit and then I just quit because there was just no shiny hunting method. I was like, why would I continue playing? All I do is shiny hunting Pokemon games. This game is just dead to me. There's also H Fire Dog Legendary games in the Switch eShop. Yeah, I mean, like if you compare it to like Legends of Zelda, Scarlet Violet, I still don't know how they managed to get such bad quality and performance. I don't know. I would be happy if they make a Pokemon game with Breath of the Wild graphics whose story like Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I mean, Scarlet Violet storyline was better than Super Mario Odyssey storyline. The Scarlet Violet storyline is not bad. It's the best we've seen in quite some time. The Area Zero was beautiful and the storyline around it I really liked. Sure, the beginning of the storyline with like the gyms and the Team Star, and that was pretty bad. But I liked Area Zero a lot. Nostalgic. Sword Shield came out 5 years ago, exactly. I really like to go in the grass and spend 8 hours looking at every single Pokemon. I do... I don't know how I feel about the overworld encounters. As a mechanic, it's really sick. But, you know, random encounters definitely also had something going for them. I also like that aspect a lot. The DLC was really good, finish the story, exactly, I do like that. You forgot the Pokemon X lore already? I mean, just Lysander wanted to blow up the region, that was about it. You know, the storyline from XY was not good, at all. Just, at all. That means we're getting Sword Shield remake soon, the Pokemon community. I hope not. Sword Shield already had DLC, we're not going to see that for another 10 years, I hope. Random encounters almost nostalgic, exactly. Pokemon X is almost no lore, but I used to spend hours shiny hunting, so that's how I remember it. Dude, for me, the exact same. I have spent, like, at least 2,000 hours shiny hunting in Pokemon XY, and that's what I know the game for. That's why I love XY, because shiny hunting is so much fun in this game. Sure, the storyline a little whack, but... Did the thumbnail change? Oh my god! I mean, I don't mind overworld encounters, but Scarlet and Violet made shiny hunting a little too easy with the way their encounters work. Like, for sure. I don't know. XY was meant to be a lot of post-game, but the post-game was too big for the cartridge, so they scrapped it. Was it too big for the cartridge, or did they just not have enough time to implement it? Was it actually too big for the cartridge? I don't know. Pokemon X is one of those games that you wouldn't remember, but when you play it, it feels good. Exactly. Oh, wow, I didn't actually know that. That's pretty sad. Because Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire had plenty of good post-game, plenty of good storyline and everything. Warriors was pretty good as well. PLA is even easier to shine on. Not easier than Scarlet and Violet, but I don't think. Is it? I never shined out in Legends Arceus. I shined into Togepi and Quillfish. Only to shine into in Legends Arceus. Because again, I don't count Legends Arceus for my shiny living next. Delta episode is peak. I have to play Delta episode 3 more times, and you know, every time I go to school now, I play Pokemon Omega Ruby on my way there, because I need to catch 3 more Deoxys for my OT living dex in Pokemon Home. I need to catch 3 more Deoxys, so I need to play the Delta episode 3 more times, and that's gonna be fun. Understandable, Dice, but we're not gonna speedrun tonight, just so you don't have an excuse to not prepare for your exams. It's only 40%, yeah, but you should still do well. It's literally the most boring course I ever had. To be fair, the course I have right now is also pretty boring, but I still need to force myself to pay attention, because I would like to, you know, complete my year. Or my bachelor this year, you know? It is what it is. You know, I don't like losing viewers, but just turn off the stream and go focus mode and actually, you know, work on your exams, bro. You know, you have to test tomorrow, right? Just a couple of hours of learning, sleep, test tomorrow, and then you can relax again for like 5 weeks until the end term or whatever. Ugh. Come on, bro. Why is getting this shiny so... Why is it taking so long? I'm on a 40 chain. Can I please get a shiny Liepard? You have to what? I have no clue what that cat in the box is supposed to do. But I don't wanna. Just think about it this way. If you get like a good grade for the midterm, then you can get a worse grade for the final, which is probably gonna be even more boring and annoying. I had an exam last Friday, which I only remembered I had the exam in the bus 20 minutes before. I've never had it that bad before. I had a 4.2 for the test, good enough to not have to retake it. Nice. There's no final? Oh, the final is just like a presentation or something? Only an essay. Ah. Still though, you get a good grade for this test, you can get a lower grade for the essay, so... I don't know. Is when you turn off the volume of the stream to keep your computer on. Ah. Yeah, I guess. Wait, how many hunts are you doing at a time, Pop? You're going for Darkrai and Marini and Deerling? But essay is easy, I can just use ChatGPT to write it. Yeah, I don't know, man. You do you. What does a cat box have to do with it? What are these called again? Dude, I don't know what those are called. Pokemon is awesome. They're just a cat in a box. I don't know. Nah, bro. You ain't getting me with that. Hello there. I'm doing 4 hunts at once. Well, I like to do 3 hunts at once as well sometimes in the mornings, but I can't do it while shine hunting this. Pokeradars too. Jesus Christ, how many sound effects are you spamming? Brother, you just do all of them. You were like, I don't know which sound effect to pick, let's just pick all of them. The cat means to shelter in, I think, and not talk or pay attention. I've never heard about it before. I want to try 5X, but I need another DS charger. The charger is the issue, wow. I've done 6 times hunting before. Jesus Christ. My entire phone just vibrated. Bro, why are the sound effects still going? Do 4 DSs. I have 6 DSs total if you count every DS and 3DS together. And that's why I at some point did 6x hunting on stream. Bruh. 4 black and white games where I hunted Patrat and Pidove, and then 1 like, I don't know, XY or Sun Moon, and then 1 Switch. And I will probably go to that again soon once I start hunting like Darumaka or Yamask. Can we get Pokesp content for Pokemon ZA? What is Pokesp? Huh? Right now my only hunt is SOS Zorua. Dude, I got one Zorua from SOS and the other one from Scarlet Violet. And dude, it's hard in Scarlet Violet. You can study now. Alright, have a good evening, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow, probably. Course SOS, Deerling, Randoms, and 2 times Darkrai. Fair enough. One Zorua from SOS, one from Dexnav. I got that one, yeah. I don't know. At some point, I was like, I needed to hunt something. I didn't know what to do. And I was like, somebody in chat just said, hey, just hunt Zorua right now for the end of the until the end of the stream. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. You want Zorua from Oh, I already read that message. I'm stupid. That's why I ain't hunting Zorua on Scarlet Violet. It was a fun hunt, though. It was kind of fun, honestly. You know, Scarlet Violet has such easy shiny hunts. Shiny hunting Zorua and Minior was kind of a fun experience because it was just different from the other hunts. Dynamo was a nightmare, though. Dynamo was not fun. What do you mean with Pokemon special content for Pokemon ZA? Do you mean like in terms of like anime stuff, or like what do you mean with Pokemon special content? I don't really know what it's supposed to mean. Also, I just realized, is your profile picture red from Adventures? Oh, yeah, I am my brain. I literally read 2. How are they called? Books. Two books of Pokemon manga in the train to school today. We still haven't had Legends Arceus manga, have we? I don't think so. I hope that's coming as well at some point. Yeah, and I hunted Dynamo before the DLC existed, so I could only hunt it in the water. You hated hunting Frigibacks until I got an outbreak in a cave and I was finally probably able to see the shiny without blending in with the white ground. I found Frigiback not that bad, actually. Especially because I did Frigibacks after Dynamo. And after Dynamo, everything was easy. Yeah, no, I understand. The Frigibacks wasn't the most fun hunt. I did sometimes have like, is that a shiny or is it not a shiny? It was kind of annoying. But it wasn't the worst. Imagine a universe where they continue the Pokemon main characters from one more book where they became young adults. Did Red and Blue not return in Sun and Moon? I mean, I haven't read it yet, so I wouldn't know. You're gonna go, John? Absolutely, bro. Have a good night, day. I don't know what time zone you're in. Have a nice day, regardless. That you can always say that. Or a good night. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I just finished Pokemon Platinum this afternoon, and I'll start Heart Gold Soul Silver next week reading. I'm also mad at myself for missing the Gimme Gold Shiny event last year because Game Freak doesn't want to re-release that. I still have it! Haha, I'm still gonna shiny hunt it soon, eventually at some point in the future. I still have the Gimme Gold event. It's the only way to shiny hunt it, so that's gonna be a fun hunt. 1 in 4,109. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That's like the... I think Gimme Gold might actually be the hardest Pokemon to shiny hunt ever. Like, Zygarde was hard, but I think Gimme Gold is harder than even Manaphy. Gimme Gold is a nightmare of a hunt. It has terrible odds. You do like an encounter every 15 minutes because you have to find a 5-star raid. Bro, like, Gimme Gold is actually a nightmare to hunt. It's not even funny. And there's only one way to hunt it. And I can still hunt it, but I don't want to. I really do not want to. Also, bro, why is this Limpert taking so long? Hello? Please, I'm actually gonna check on how many repels I've left, because I wouldn't be surprised if I'm running out soon. Hold on. Where the frick are my repels? I did it again! I'm so stupid! I did it with Pansage. While hunting Pansage, I ran out of repels. And I'm going to do it again. When do I learn that my actions have consequences? I am so dumb. Oh, I have 6 repels left. I'm going to run out again. I should have bought more repels. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to count steps to like optimize the usage of the last couple of repels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so the thing I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna save one repel. Just if I do get a shiny patch once my repels run out, I can pop a repel. Just to be safe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shiny who started before Generation 6, how do you feel the split of 2013? I don't know. I don't really care. I personally liked it. I didn't hate it at all. But I do understand some people were upset by it. I don't know, it just made it easier. That's about it. Like, I don't know. If you want to shiny hunt in old games, go shiny hunt in old games. You don't want to do it, then don't do it, you know. It's like, it's your decision. You can do whatever you want. Again, I like it because it just makes shiny hunting easier. Well, this is gonna... bro, I'm actually gonna fill another 40 chain because I run out of repels. I swear to god. Hexelar is actually one of the coolest shiny hunter names ever. To be fair, the name has nothing to do with shiny hunting. It's just a combination of my real name and my favorite Pokemon. But it's cool that you like the name. Back. Bro, if you're not saying you're leaving, how am I supposed to know that you're even gone? Sure, you weren't chatting, but like, not everybody chats all the time. Here. I don't know. I need to look how many repels I've left because I wanna save one repel for if I get a shiny once my repels run out. I forgot to say that, lol. You know, it's fine, but like, if you say, "Oh, I'm back," when you didn't say you were gone, like, that's what? Huh? That doesn't work. Dude. Also, I have to say, this light part is taking a lot longer than expected. What are the odds of getting a shiny patch? 1 in 85 are the odds of getting a shiny patch. I should do 85 Pokéradar resets on average for a shiny patch. If I say back, I mean my back is hurting. Sure. Do you want me to just constantly say back from now on then? Like, should I just only say back from now on? Like, I don't know. Do you support raids from different live streams? I don't know what you mean with support raids from different live streams. I don't know how raiding on YouTube works at all, actually, as a matter of fact. I don't even try to figure that out. YouTube is a secondary streaming platform for me. My main focus is on Twitch. But yeah, I have raided people on Twitch before. I haven't done it recently. I don't know why not. Next one is me. Also, I think if you want to accept raids on YouTube, you need to like turn that on or something. I don't even know. I don't know how that works. Also, hold on, did I just use my last repel like a brain dead idiot? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run out of repel soon. That is sick. Absolutely lovely. Okay, then I'm gonna have to figure out what is the best spot to reset from without a repel. I actually think I know. I think it's like this spot, right? This is the best place to Pokéradar from without repel, probably. The YouTuber just gives a link to a YouTuber and tells everyone to comment something. Oh. I swear to God, YouTube actually started supporting actual raids recently. But I'm not sure about that at all. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really do that. Especially because I'm multi-streaming on like Twitch and YouTube. Like, it's kind of weird. Also, like, especially on YouTube, how are they even... I like raiding smaller shiny hunters on Twitch whenever I raid somebody. How would I do that on YouTube? How would I find a small shiny hunter? I honestly have no clue. There's no way to like search for like live shiny hunters right now. On Twitch there is, but YouTube just be kind of different. I don't know. Right, can we please maybe get a shiny patch? You know, would be cool. Would be kind of funny. I don't know, every single patch that you see shake has a 1 in 200 chance of being a shiny. You know, I'm gonna count how many shaking patches we see. See if we can reach 200. Sometimes I literally go in the live explore page. There is a live explore page on YouTube? Since when? I genuinely didn't know that. I genuinely did not know that. Again, I am multi-streaming. Well, rating sounds nice. I don't know. I don't know. The waffle menu shows the lives? Really? Hold on. What? I can see home, shorts, subscriptions, your channel history, your videos watched later, your clips. Then all my shorts, podcast, YouTube Premium, YouTube Studio, YouTube Music, YouTube Kids, settings, report history, help, send feedback. I do not see anything live anywhere. One time I did a raid with one viewer. Yeah, on Twitch you can also raid, but if any, like, and I have notifications on. If you raid me on Twitch, you will get like a Toro Stampede on screen, unless you raid with one person. Because anybody can just go to their own channel and raid with one person, so I have to turn that off specifically. Because I specifically remember... Oh, my phone is dying because I forgot to put it in a charger because I'm stupid. I remember one specific stream where there were just like 2 people kind of trolling in chat and they were just constantly raiding me, and I was like, bruh, I'm gonna turn this off. Because the notification kept playing. It was 2 people including me. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm pretty sure they tried to do a raid with 2 people by having one person go live and then the other person join him and then try to raid me that way. I don't even know if they managed to do that or not. I don't know. Also, I think I lost count of how many patches have shook. I think that's probably like 15 or something. Out of 200 for a shiny. I mean, of course, it's not guaranteed by 200, but... Also, fun fact, every time I do this Poke Raider, the chain could end because I'm on the edge of the route. Because I'm on the edge of the patch. It could happen. Let's just hope it doesn't. Alright, that's, I think 18 patches. I don't know. Right, of course. That is 22 shaking patches now in total. That was 4 shaking patches. That is really rare to happen, especially from the edge of the route. Ooh, that almost ended the chain. Holy crap. Alright, that wasn't even a shaking patch. That almost ended the chain. Lol. That is 25 shaking patches. We're already 1/8 of the way to 200. Yippee! If I actually find a shiny in this chain, that'll be a miracle. That was even closer to ending the chain. That was one tile away from ending the chain. Holy crap. I wonder if the chain will end because I get an encounter, because I get a shiny, or because the Pokerator fumbles. That was the closest we've been to ending the chain. Holy crap. You can't get closer than that to ending the chain. It was literally on a corner patch. Okay, that's 31. Shaking patches that weren't shiny. $32. Come on, game, please. It would be so funny if I actually used my last repel on a shiny. Ankles. Not only are you back and your knee hurting, your ankles also are. 34. If I were to watch on your Twitch while watching here, do you think it'll help your Twitch live stream? I mean, it will, you know, bump up the numbers on the Twitch live stream as well. I don't know if that really means anything. I'm probably the only person streaming in the XY category right now anyway. 36. How many people are watching on Twitch right now? 4. One is me, one is Pop. I wouldn't be surprised if Dice is maybe still watching in the background, and then one other person, I don't know. Twitch is for cool kids. I definitely think as a live streaming platform, sick. Alright. I think as a live streaming platform, Twitch is definitely better than YouTube. Like, YouTube has potential, but I don't know. Actually, before I'm gonna do something stupid, let me buy more repels. So next time I will actually not end the chain in a stupid way. That's the second time I've done this, you know, on a Pokerator chain, is end the chain because I ran out of repels. That's actually so sad. But we reset because the chain ended. I reset the Pokerator and nothing shook, which can happen if you stand on the edge of the chain or the edge of the grass. That's why you never reset on the edge of the grass. So, yeah, we just got unlucky. I mean, we ran out of repels. It was going to happen inevitably. Let me just... Literally just... Let me just max out super repels. What else am I gonna do in this game other than Pokerator? Nothing. I have money. Might as well spend it. Alright, we have 999 super repels. I could probably even sell stuff for like more money. I think I still have a good amount of ball mushrooms. Okay, not that many actually. Still 131 grand though. I'll take it. Sup Bill, welcome to the end of the stream. Wow, that is definitely some timing of all time. I literally just ended the chain. Where was I hunting again? Not here at all. Why did I fly here? Yo, Pencil Knight. Why is everybody joining on Twitch always when I'm about to end? The frick? How do you guys time that? It's like actually impressive. I mean, welcome Pencil Knight. I'm end stream soon because I just broke the Lipar chain, unfortunately. So on a 40 chain, it's the second time I broke a chain on a 40 chain. That is so disappointing. Let me just get back in position so I can just easily start tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know when it's going to be the next evening stream, the next Lipar chain hunting stream. It will be eventually though. Right. Well, that was it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow morning with some more shiny hunting and maybe tomorrow evening. We'll see about that. So I'll see you guys for the start of the Tapu Fini hunt. See you guys then. Bye bye.